Hey guys, if you've ever thought of enhancing your home and garden and landscape with outdoor lighting, then watch this free consultation video. This is the same free consultation video that we offer to all our clients who are looking for help with their DIY landscape lighting projects. We're going to show you what are the best lights to use and the best locations to get the best bang for your buck, as well as how to create the best effect possible with those lights. So to get your free consultation video, email me your pictures at cal@lightingdoctor.ca or go and visit us at lightingdoctor.ca, and be sure to check out our try it before you buy it light, where you can actually get one premium grade fixture, and the King Innovation Insta-Light is a battery operated pack that allows you to go and test the lights out on your property before you make any big purchases. So hopefully you get some great ideas from this video. And again, to get your own free consultation video, email me your pictures at cal@lightingdoctor.ca or go visit us at lightingdoctor.ca and check out our try it before you buy it light and see what's going to look great around your property. Enjoy the video, and I'll see you again after.
Hey Mark, thanks for the pictures. I'll kind of show you what I think I would probably do. I like some of the concepts you have here. And yeah, beautiful home, beautiful yard. I think it could look really good. I like the idea of using a hanging down light here. One thing I would say is, because it is such a tall tree, I would probably still, like you did over here, I would try and get an uplight at the base. There's just something about if you can light up the trunk and then you have that downlight still coming down, so it lights all of this plus the foliage from the top, always looks really good. So I would probably do that on both of those trees. They're kind of perfect trees for that, because they've got the nice trunks, but then you can get a light up there and really light the ground cover down here. The other thing I would probably consider doing, I think it's one of the things that people overlook the most but usually stands out and looks the best, is using the up and accent light, but actually to light the front of your home. So what I would probably do, it looks like these bushes are right against the house. I would probably try and get an uplight kind of back here behind this bush that would shine up and light the brick face of the house here, and then same thing on the front, lighting up this. And now I know you have these lights, but those aren't typically lights that you keep on all the time, and I think you'll find lighting the entranceway is one of the best ways to make your house stand out with landscape lights. So I'd probably have one here that would light the stonework, and then one here that would light this pillar, and I would do the exact same on the other side, kind of back behind this bush that would shine up here, and then back in this corner that would shine up on the front of the house. So just a thought, something to think about. It again, it just depends on your budget and stuff, but I think lighting the front of the houses and the entranceways is one of the things that's overlooked most often when it comes to landscape lighting. If I go through the pictures here, yeah, I think you have room easily to kind of get one behind this bush that shines up there, and then for the front here, you might have to put it over here, but same thing, that would light up that face, would look really, really good. And then the backyard, I love that you sent me this picture, because based on the other ones I looked at, the way I would probably do this, I saw it looked like you had an uplight here. What I would probably do for some balance, if you were going to do that, I would light both of these trees, and then maybe even that one. But I would probably suggest, rather, I'd like to see, or I think would look best, is if you focus in, because you've got 3 or 4 of these on the back of the property, is I would focus on uplighting these. Because of the fine leaves and stuff, you'd get some cool texturing along the fence. So I'd probably uplight this one. I would probably uplight, I think there's one back here that you had a light on. And then also from the pool here, this one, and then there's another one here. I would definitely focus on getting some uplights right at the base of those and lighting those, and then spreading some path lights in between. So instead of throwing a path light right in front of this one, I would almost throw a path light here and here to kind of give some balance. So you've got lights all across the back, and then same thing over here. You might want to think about 1 or 2 path lights in between these palms. So that's probably the way I would light that. Yeah, so again, like I said, you would either want to uplight those, or I think I'd rather see you uplight these trees, because I think you'll get more effect off of them, and then staggering some path lights in between those. Yeah, and again, getting a path light here and here, you're still going to get a little bit of light that's going to shine in front of this bush. But again, it's just just suggestions based on what I've seen, but I think you're really going to like lighting those little palms up. So any questions, let me know. Think about those ideas and let me know what you're thinking for lights, and then I can kind of customize a kit more for you and send you pricing on that. I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks, Mark.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching that video. I hope you guys got some great ideas for your own do-it-yourself landscape lighting projects. If you want your own free consultation video, like I said before, email me your pictures at cal@lightingdoctor.ca or go and visit us at lightingdoctor.ca, and be sure to check out our Try It Before You Buy It light, again, where you get one premium grade fixture and a King Innovation Instalight battery operated demo kit that you can go and test those lights out on your property before you make any big purchases. So I hope to see you guys again soon, and again, go get your free consultations by emailing your pictures or visit us at lightingdoctor.ca.
Hey guys, it's Cal from the Lighting Doctor here, going to shoot this really quick video how to easily install low voltage landscape lighting. So the first step is to start with our lights. I strongly recommend going with LED, and what we do to help keep the cost down is we buy good quality halogen fixtures and simply replace them with drop-in LED bulbs. And if you have a existing landscape lighting system, you can do this with most of your halogen systems too. It's as easy as popping the top and replacing your halogen bulbs with LED. And the same with our path lights. Find a simple bi-pin T3 LED light and replacing the existing halogen bulb with an LED will give you 30,000 plus hours of life out of that light. So highly recommend you go with LED. Once we've got our light selected, it's as easy as digging a small hole to place our light, and I like to use a rubber mallet to help pound in that ground stake and get it nice and stable so that I can easily screw my light in and make sure everything's level and get everything nice and secure. And then lastly, I lay out my wire, and I always like to leave a little loop at every fixture in case we need to move anything down the road. Next step is wiring our connections. We recommend two types of wire connectors. The first is a snap lock waterproof connector, is gelled filled and keeps the wires from pulling apart. And the second is a DBRY connection, which comes in two parts. One has a simple moret that keeps the wires together, and the second part of that is just a gel filled tube that gives it its watertight properties. You simply push the moret all the way into the tip of the gel filled tube and then snap it down tight on the wires. It gives it that water seal and keeps them from pulling apart. Next, selecting your transformer. Usually recommend finding something with a photocell that has a small timer on it and easily plug into any GFCI receptacle. In this case, we have an on-off function as well as auto that's going to run with nighttime and daylight. Most transformers will have two taps on them, one for a common wire and one 12-volt tap. So securely fasten your wires into that and then mount your transformer. I generally recommend trying to mount it on a 4x4 stake or 4x6 stake, something that's easy to mount and easy to move. Take your plug and plug it into your GFCI receptacle, turn it on, and go around and just make sure all your lights work. Before you bury anything, I would strongly recommend making sure your lights work. Burying the wire is simple. In the grass, just create a small trench that you can easily push the wire down anywhere from 6 to 8 inches deep, and then easily just press that trench tight, and within a couple days you won't even know you were there. And if you're in the mulch, simply just pull the mulch back, dig a small trench, lay the wire down and bury it, and you're set to go. So hopefully that helped you quickly learn how to install low voltage landscape lighting. Please email us or follow us if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.
Just want to explain a little bit about the transformers. So basically the brains of your system. After you've placed your lights and you know what kind of lights you're going to use, the next step is determining what size transformer you're going to use. So a real simple way to do this, and if you're using a good quality light, when you buy it, it'll usually tell you how many watts that fixture is actually going to produce. If not, it'll usually tell you, if you actually look on the bulb, it'll tell you if it's 4.5 watts, 5.5 watts. Typically for LED, that's about as big as you're going to get, but on the box it should say how many watts if you're buying a good quality fixture. So on this project we've got 10 lights. Each of these lights uses approximately 4.5 watts, so
10 times 4.5 is 45 watts. So we want to size our transformer just slightly bigger than that. The better quality light that you have, the less you got to oversize your transformer. If you're using a really cheap light or a low quality light, you probably want to give yourself a little bit more room, because the light's going to actually use more power than that might actually say. With a good quality fixture, you're pretty safe if you just oversize it a little bit. So we're going to use a 60 watt transformer here from Kichler, which is really simple to use. It's got a small timer on it as well as a photo cell, and you can see we basically just mounted it to the side of the house here with a couple screws. And once we get all our wire laid out, we're going to wire those into here. And then something we've done to kind of take it to the next level and make this Wi-Fi is we've added something called it's from Weon. It's a outdoor Wi-Fi timer switch that we use with a lot of our transformers, as well as you can use it with Christmas lights or whatever. And how we use this is basically we just plug this into our GFCI receptacle, and then we plug our transformer directly into that. And then from there, now we can run all our lights from a simple mobile app from Weon. And we do this a lot of the time. It just gives us that flexibility, and it's a cool way to add Wi-Fi to your system. Hey guys, it's Cal from the Lighting Doctor here. If you're anything like me, sometimes the descriptions in what you buy online isn't all that helpful, so I want to shoot this short video and show you what you get inside our do-it-yourself landscape lighting kits. So here is our path light from FX Luminaire. It's solid cast aluminum with an 8-inch ground stake and 10-foot lead wire. All our path lights are retrofitted with drop-in LED bulbs rated for over 30,000 hours that, depending on the kit you buy, either come pre-installed or you can easily pop the top, put the light in, and you are set to go. The other lights that you'll find in our do-it-yourself kits are our path lights, also from FX Luminaire, with 10-foot lead wire and waterproof seals for all the drop-in MR16 bulbs that are also retrofit in these lights. The shroud that I'm putting on now, you can actually adjust for left and right angle beams. Also comes with a 6-inch ground stake that's easy to assemble, and only one screw to adjust on these lights, which is one set screw that adjusts up or down to get the beam direction that you desire. Retrofitted again, all with our MR16 drop-in bulbs that are 4.5 watts, rated for over 30,000 hours. That these bulbs can also be used to retrofit most halogen landscape lighting systems as well. Along with all the lights that you're going to get, you're also going to get your low voltage landscape lighting wire and our waterproof snap lock connections that are very easy to use and hold the wires tight and keep them safe from water and dirt. Within your kits, you're also going to get your 60 or 120 watt Kichler power transformers that easily plug into your GFCI receptacles, with 2 terminals on the bottom for your landscape lighting wire, easy to use photo cell and timer on the front, and a couple simple notches for mounting on any 4x4 or 6-inch posts or right along your house. So hope you enjoyed, and please be sure to check out all our online resources at lightingdoctor.ca.